Hi everyone, thank you for coming today to have a look at my flip through. So I had to stop journaling because this journal has two signatures and it was just bulking up too much and I just couldn't continue. So two signatures meaning two sections, and it was just taking too much. So I decided to stop. I mean, there's no rules to say I have to finish the journal. So thank you for coming and having a look at my flip through. I do have an ASMR version of this video. If you prefer to look at that, feel free to go and check that out. I am trying to do two types of videos. One, the AS, just no talking, and the other one, because I know some people prefer to have an explanation, so you have an option on my channel. So I just wanted to show you here today. I found this lace and I just absolutely love it. And this fabric was in my stash from my sewing days, and I decided to use that. And this is actually tracing paper that I've used, but I actually drew on tracing paper. So I'm starting to draw a lot of botanicals just to practice, and so I'm actually really happy how it turned out. This is a watercolor piece, and these are some tags that I have made. If you have not seen my video, I have a process video on it. Just trying watercolors, just trying different things. I have a stamp which does circles, and this is what it does, and so that is pretty cute. It wasn't a very expensive stamp. I think I only paid a couple of dollars for it. Yeah, and here trying again I'm trying the lettering, writing on tracing paper to see whether that helps. I don't think it was very successful because this time instead of typing I decided to write. I'm just trying and see what, how it turns out. And the best thing is to play with different things. And there is a quote here. I'll just show you what it says. Okay, this quote, it ended up in my planner notebook. So it says, play is the greatest form of research. You know what? And that's what I'm doing with my journals. So sorry for that sidetrack, but it just reminded me of that quote. And this one I absolutely love because this paper here is from a typing book. You remember those days when they had to transcribe, someone would have to dictate their speech or whatever it is, and then there'll be a typist and she would be typing. And so it's one of those things. It's for a typist who's I guess what do you call them? They if you know what, please let me know. So I remember my grand aunt, she used to be a legal secretary, and she used to have to type out all her boss's notes and stuff. So and I just love how it's written with cursive, and it gives that really nice background. So, and these are my pressed flowers. Yeah, really like that page, how it's come out. And this one here, again using vellum, and I've hand drawn that one. Just trying different things with collages this time. And this one is with Posca. I drew that one. And then these flowers are stunning. I'm so surprised that the colors have actually stayed so bright and vibrant. This is a botanical. Again, as I said, I'm practicing drawing botanicals, and I actually love how they've turned out on tracing paper. So I'm trying to draw freehand as much as I can. And I love this fern, you know, that curve in the fern is absolutely stunning. Instead of flowers, ferns are a good alternative to add to your journal. This is hydrangeas. I love the blue, and it's really beautiful. This I wanted to do a Asian theme pages, and the next few are Japanese inspired pages. So believe it or not, these came from chopstick wrappers. As you can see, this is also a chopstick wrapper. I found them in an op shop. Someone actually had a whole packet of chopsticks they were giving away with their wrappers. The wrappers were what interests me, not the chopsticks. And with stunning paper. And it was $3 or something ridiculous like that. You know, it's like finding treasure. Well, it is finding treasure for me, and it's actually quite exciting when I find a bargain. This is again inspired by the Japanese style of paper and writing, and using my blue flowers again. This is origami paper which I got from Daiso. I'm really happy with them. And this one I thought I'd do a collage with the origami paper and black and posted that in here. And this one also came from the chopstick collection. The paper that came in, I am just blown away. You just never know what you'll find. And just wanted now the simplicity of some of the Japanese books, and I found this little book which was really cute. The illustrations were very simple, and but just beautiful. You know, simple doesn't mean it's lacking. It's just simple and it's beautiful, just like this. And just testing my watercolors, and decided to do a few watercolor pages. I'm still learning. I'm not that great. Still definitely learning, but experimenting. And this paper, we went to the market and I saw this at a plant shop. They had paper, and I decided to get that because it's brown paper, but it's got flowers on it. I mean, so it was just a good find. And so using that brown paper, and experimenting with watercolor. Oh, and this one here is tissue. If you can see on book page, if you want to know how to use, not tissue but napkin, feel free to check out my playlist. This one here is also, if you can see the background, that is actually a napkin. So if you want to know how to do that, check out my playlist. Just trying again. This one is more of a modern mixed media art, and I'm just trying. And these are stamps that I used. This one is, I think, one of my favorites. I didn't know how it would turn out at first, but I decided to paint the background as well, and I think I'm quite happy with that. And this one again, simplicity. So drawing like simple and complex, like when it's messy, just to compare and see how it would turn out. Trying watercolor again. Not very great at it, but trying is the best way to improve. These are my pockets. If you haven't seen my other videos of how to actually create pockets, you can. So I've just put these little things in them, these cards, and just hide them in here. And again, using the flowers. I love adding flowers to my journal. This one here is that magazine transfer. If you are not sure how to do that, feel free to check out my playlist. And this is also, if you can see, oops, if you can see here, that is from a magazine transfer. Isn't that pretty? I mean, it looks like a sticker, but it actually is a magazine transfer. And this is a pocket. If you want to know how to do this pocket, I have a tutorial as well. And see, you can put little bits and pieces in here. They're not hard to do. And I decided obviously to just finish up here so that, and that doesn't matter. But I just want to thank you guys for, thank you everyone for watching. I appreciate your comments and your encouragement and your feedback for my videos. So if you find anything that has been really helpful to you, please consider liking and sharing and subscribing to my channel. Just want to thank you again for being part of our community. See you later in our next video. Bye.